Tonight, though, many people are really wondering, how was a security breach able to happen right there at our nation's Capitol building?
It is a big question, and it is, of course, very worrisome. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Sharon Johnson spoke with security experts about the infrastructure in D.C. and what could come next. She is joining us live in Hartford with those details. Sharon.
Well, Aaron and Mark, to put things into context, the U.S. Capitol Police have a budget of $460 million to protect 2.5 square miles. A national security expert says tonight they failed to do that.
The last time the U.S. Capitol was stormed was 1814, when British troops set it on fire. More than 200 years later, many couldn't imagine the building being overrun. National security expert Matthew Schmidt says the U.S. Capitol Police should have been prepared regardless.
And if you look at the Black Lives Matter protests that occurred a few weeks ago, they had armored vehicles out there. And here they had a riot that walked up to their doors, was never a peaceful protest, and they were completely unprepared for it.
Schmidt says after 9/11, security measures were put in place, such as closing exits, using metal detectors, and renovating an underground emergency shelter. He says the Capitol Police are also equipped like any other force, but trained to handle special circumstances like attacks from foreign adversaries or riots.
It could have been much more aggressive.
Retired Lieutenant Paul Vance says he believes Capitol Police handled the situation the best they could to protect everyone.
But I think what they wanted to do and tried to do was to keep the aggressive part of the protesters under control, using the least amount of force possible.
Lieutenant Vance says after today, police will need to re-examine their plans for this month's inauguration.
Well, this is very bad optics in terms of national security.
And Capitol Police have a lot of backup coming in tonight. New York, D.C., Virginia, and Maryland National Guards are all deployed down there to protect the Capitol tonight. Live in Hartford tonight, Sharon Johnson, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.